Hi, welcome to another video. So while I've got the video camera out doing a video on USB sticks, I'm back to square one on Nikon DSLRs. Why? I sold all my Nikon gear to buy a prosumer 4K camera from Panasonic. Superb camera. I had the Nikon D7100, a Sigma f2.8 70-200 zoom, gorgeous lens for £700. Had a second-hand 24-70, which I don't recommend getting second-hand lenses. Anyway, sold all my Nikon D7100 lenses, everything, so I could afford this. Chopped it in to get this superb video camera. Nice video camera, does take photos too, sort of 8 megapixel images, but they're not worth the paper they're printed on. The minute I sold my Nikon 7100 with the expensive lenses, which I do recommend if you're a novice, you want to upgrade your camera, upgrade the lenses first. The Nikon 7100 had 2 memory card slots. That was the best thing I liked. Had an LCD screen up here, so you could change the like ISO, shutter speed, that sort of stuff really quickly, instead of having to turn on the LCD every time. But anyway, so I did love the 7100. The Nikon D7100, they removed the low pass filter from the image sensor. And I compared the 7100 to my previous 3200, and I didn't see much difference. There was no difference really in picture quality, just a slight tint when photographing, I don't know, a tree for example, and I demonstrated the tree in my garden looked slightly greener on the 7100 compared to the bluer tint on the D3200. But the 7100, £400 for body versus sort of £200 for a 3200 body. I didn't really see that the 7100 was worth 3 times the value of a 3200. Anyway, so this bride has said, can I take some photos? So I've got the choice of borrowing my ex's Nikon D3100 with all the Nikon lenses, or do I just buy another one? So I looked into it. Now, when I looked just a few weeks ago, the Nikon D3100 with a 18-55 lens and the 3200 Nikon 18-55 lens, they were all going for over £200. So why would anyone buy a used Nikon D3100 or Nikon D3200 instead of buying a brand new Nikon D3300 for £279? You get a year's manufacturer's warranty, but on the box it says if you register within 30 days, Nikon give you an additional year, and that warranty is not transferable. So if someone's saying they've got sort of 6 months warranty or a year warranty left, it doesn't matter unless you take it back to that person who bought it. That warranty means nothing. And also, why would you spend, I don't know, a couple £100 on a camera that's maybe got 3,000 shutter counts or 5,000 or 20,000 when you can get a brand new camera with a 0 shutter count, £279. So the only pitfall with the brand new 3300 for PC World, and we're currently in August 2016, is this 18-55 zoom. It's a Mark II, so you can press this button and retract the lens. So that's 18-55. Press this button and retract it for storage. This lens is not the VR lens, it's just a cheaper version of the 18-55, but for the average consumer there is nothing wrong with this lens. I would suggest start with a 3300, get the normal lens that comes with it for the £279 with your 2-year warranty, brand new battery and everything, and go from there. So the main advantage to getting a brand new 3300 over the 31 and 3200 or even the old 7100, the main advantage is this 3300 has got Nikon's XSpeed 4 processor or XSpeed 4 engine, so it's faster and superior to all the older generation cameras. And in reality it means using the full-size image sensor you can record HD video, 50 frames, progressive scan using the whole image sensor. On the 7100, I explained you have to go into the settings, reduce the size to get the 50 and 60p. On this 3300, which is only £279, it records 50 frames per second using the full-size image sensor. That's the main advantage. between the Nikon D3100 and the 3200 and other models in between, but I'm not sure where the cutoff was, the earlier cameras had a low pass filter over the image sensor. I don't know if low pass like low frequency light or what, but it's a low pass filter that they removed on the 7100. They may have removed it on, models before the 71. But anyway, the 7100 had this low pass filter removed. I didn't really see much difference, but this 3300 has also got no low pass filter. So no low pass filter, XP4 image sensor, and all the other functions that all the other cameras have got for £279. Brand new lens, no shutter count, brand new 2-year warranty, all for £279. I've just had a quick look on eBay. These are still going, the Nikon D3100, 3200, still going for over £200 used with ridiculous shutter counts. So why would you spend over £200 on a used camera with no warranty? So as I say, with reference to this bride, wants me to do some photos. The Panasonic, that £2 camera there, doesn't take very good photos, and this Nikon is superior at taking photos to a video camera, but obviously it's going to be. So this 3300, still 24 megapixel, no low pass filter, XP4 processor. It means you can do 5 shots a second. It'll probably write to the memory card faster than the 3200, or even the 7100. The processor is superior to the 7100. It just has got bracketing and 2 memory card slots and a ton of extra features that the 7100 has. But for the normal consumer, I would thoroughly recommend the 3300 with this cheap lens. If you want to upgrade the lens later, throw this one away, get the 1855 or just a prime like 50mm. But certainly if you haven't seen my other videos, I do recommend have a look at the Sigma f2.8 lenses. You won't regret it. They are expensive, save you money, get a new one, don't get a second-hand one. Yes, I'm back to square one with my Nikon. Anyway, hopefully this has helped. Thank you very much.